What up? Welcome to another episode of the Gangsta Rap Odyssey. Today, man, we're going to be looking at Spice One Platinum OG Part 2. This is pretty dope. This just came out like last week, and I've heard it a couple times. I don't think I finished it, though. I've been kind of doing some work and listening to it, and thought I would do an episode, kind of do like a hybrid reaction review, and it's a great conversation piece. There's so many, featured rappers on here. I'm not sure who's doing all the producing, but I did hear N.O. Joe out there on here. So that's cool. Maybe Maybach Music with Rick Ross. I'm not sure if that's a N.O. Joe or Rick Ross or a Maybach Music beat, whatever they call themselves. But there is just so many different artists on this album. It's crazy. What do we got here, man? There's people that haven't been alive for a while too, like Fatal and Bushwick Bill. Like, what? I don't know if these are new verses either. I didn't recognize them, but I'm not a devout follower of those guys necessarily, so I don't know every single verse. And actually, I don't know if every single song on here is brand new or not, but I haven't heard them. Something tells me that they probably are new. I mean, we got some artists like Conway the Machine and who else? MC8 always comes with some new shit with Spice One. The, Crooked Eye and Be Legit and Domino. I have never heard Be Legit and Crooked Eye on the same track. So these might all be completely brand new. If you know better than me, let me know, because I'm just kind of off the cuff here checking this out. I don't know what I don't know, but I know Spice One is a Bay Area legend. Man, Spice One, when did I first check him out? I think it was America's Nightmare. That was the first record that I heard. And I was like, wow, this is something else, man. This isn't NWA or Death Row. This is just something else out of left field. And it was that new Bay Area sound. Probably the first, correction, the second Bay Area artist I heard. The first being Too Short, of course. Spice One may be the second Bay Area artist that I've heard. And then after that, people started introducing me to Be Legit and E40, Sally Cell. The Bay Area gates just flew right open. But Spice One is definitely on the Mount Rushmore of the Bay Area legends. So I am hoping for the best on this record. Like I said, I've heard it a couple times. I liked it. I think it's worth the discussion. Let me know what you guys think about this record, Spice One Platinum OGs. Let me know what your favorite Spice One record is. I love 1996, tell you the truth. But the more I hear America's Nightmare, the more I start to really like it. I don't think I appreciated it as a kid. But the more I listen to it now, the more I like that one. Maybe is number one. I'm not sure. But right now, I think 1996 has got to be my favorite. The Black Bossolini right after that is pretty cool, too. He's got like 15 records. So, pick your poison. Some good shit there. Let's get started, man. Let's check this out. I don't know if there was a physical of this, but I did not get it. I just checked it out on the Apple Music here and the Spotify. So stream it if you see it. Let's check it out.
Spice One, that East Bay gangster, got that platinum OG. Been in the game for years.
You need to get back with Elder and Q and get back with that north side. You dig?
CL Smooth and DJ Premier and Mike Epps on this track here.
Got that Tech 9 in the bushes. Blah!
Blah.
You could tell that the East Bay was his home.
This is an OG beat. I like it. I'll peel your onion.
Like a dragon up in a dungeon. I'm a seasoned veteran, that's why they call me Spice One. And I be heated with hot rocks, butter rubber and stunting. On my evil Knievel, nigga, body built like
He sounds pretty good, man. I think this beat's pretty fire, in my opinion.
230 pounds of muscle. I put 60 on your head. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. He with Pac and Thug Mansion while it's hell on this earth. I got homies that was born in jail, thugging for birth. Mr. Bossellini, I'm a man with a million names, but just one of these slugs will knock your ass out the frame. I got your cool
Lyrics are on point. Good old Spice One, man. If you wanted Spice One, you got Spice One.
clap, bitch, you're getting your head took off. Cause gangsters make the world go round. You know the cost, nigga.
Just the average day in the streets.
Ain't no time for mistakes. So homie, like
It's pretty cool, man.
I was born, homie, I knew it was hard.
And you know how we roll here, man. We got the report card at the end. We're going to do that. So I'm going to just be grading these things. I'm going to give this one a fire, though, man. This is that fire track for sure.
And wonder why you can't walk a block without no protection. Same color as me. See my reflection, but whatever's on your brain, there is no connection. I'm on grown man time. You over there with the children.
This guy sounds dope.
Straight up doja. Filled in, land you all up in the can with no girl. How they take you off of these streets, change your world. Oh, you're not a mind reader, just a certified bleeder.
This thing bumps, too. I tell you. You got a system in your car. You got the right headphones. Turn that bass up, man. This one is slapping.
I mean to prove that God, where men respect men, and Corey Penn put it down anywhere. When I came with a smile, Spice Uno with an ice grill, but every time you put us together, we that deal.
This is good, man. This is dope shit right here. So we got some vintage elements, man. I like the record scratching. I like the samples, you know, some of these OG rappers that they're throwing in. The lyrics, too, bring me back to that 90s shit. These guys are grown men, man. You can tell. Ain't no skinny jeans in the booth on this one. Nah, this one bangs, man. This one's getting a fire. All right, next track we got Gangsta Shh, featuring Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, and Q Bossellini. I don't think I've ever heard Rick Ross on a Spice One song.
Spice One, we got one, nigga. Yes, sir. Cock it back, let it fly.
This could be an N.O. Joe beat. He just got a shout out there.
5, 6, 7 times. Body snatch, head chopper so big I hold it awkward. Police can't find the body. Cooked a nigga, Betty Crocker. Seasick from all the blue. Nigga need a drama mean. 5 niggas on my team. Live killing everything. Everybody get it. I'm the one who did it. All my bitches with the shits and all my niggas with it. My hammer so
This is a
big,
slick beat, man. It's kind of dark.
streets caught him slipping. His
Not too crazy.
Heaven's good Lord, he did it. God forbid it. Rob him and split it. The job to get it.
Ooh.
Whole lot of gangsta shit. See, we been quiet for a minute, not saying shit. Fuck all this famous shit. Where I'm from, can't forget. It was still pull up on your air like we driving for lift. We back on that gangsta shit. Whole lot of gangsta
That could be Q Bossellini, I guess.
for a minute, not saying
This hook is nice.
famous shit. Where I'm from,
I like the way the beat's going, man. I like the effects in the back.
Nigga better stay up on it. Can't fuck with America's nightmare. Can't fuck with America's most wanted. Mr. Bossellini, Snoop Dogg, killing shit on the west side. Thug world niggas 1 in 7 proof, trying to live our best lives. So if murder is the case, we don't give a fuck. Niggas better duck quick. From Long Beach to the Bay, we just don't be talking that tough shit. I'm from way back, pull a K back, see me busting up out of the Mack.
Yeah.
The roof missing when I'm
Grown men shit right here. This is fire.
active. Thuggish, rugged shit, my bones, but I'm still attractive. Too sexy for my motherfucking hood, but I still go back in these classes, trying to lace up all of my thug niggas who be riding for me. You can lose money when you're chasing women, but never a woman when you're chasing money.
Fact.
whole lot of gangsta shit. See, we been quiet for a minute, not saying shit. Fuck all this famous shit. Where I'm from, can't forget. It was still pull up on your air like we driving for lift. We back on that gangsta shit. Whole lot of gangsta shit. See, we been quiet for a minute, not saying shit. Fuck all this famous shit. Where I'm from, can't forget. It was still pull up on your air with them bangers and dip.
With a stolen Glock.
Ooh.
Highway to heaven, I pray I never stop. I bought me a beam and trying to burn it down. Bring the work out.
Damn, Rick Ross sounds dope here.
Then I cop the Rolls Royce, I put the Phantom on it. Put the pimpin' down and I'm quick to whack opponents. Burning weed with the Benz keys in my lap. The phone rings, talking big cheese like I'm Spice One and it's 187 fat. I feel my lungs like I hit a bomb with the sack. We meet in an agreement.
This could be the crown jewel.
All they saw was candy paint.
We're gonna give it that way too early label of Crown Jewel.
Get my dick sucked and them hoes gorgeous. Come and fuck with a fat nigga. I'm getting money on the corner like a Mack, nigga.
Woo. This one slaps. This shit slaps.
Still pull up on your air like we driving for live. We back on that gangsta shit, whole lot of gangsta shit. See, we been quiet for a minute, not saying shit. Fuck all this famous shit. Where I'm from, can't forget. It was still pull up on your air with them bangers and dip.
Mama told you about them West Side niggas.
It's a cool beat, man. I like the sound effects in the back. I like the way it slaps. The hook is dope. Rick Ross sounded dope. Snoop Dogg comes correct, of course. You can't go wrong with this one, man. This is probably the best track so far. Even though it's just track number 2. I was feeling that one.
Sway Calloway from the world famous Wake Up Show with DJ King Tech. Shout out to DJ Revolution and the entire Wake Up Show team.
All right, we got a skit here. Not really a skit.
Oakland, born and raised.
Some edumacation.
And
Get schooled.
from the high school of Oakland. I've been around a long time, and I got a chance to witness a lot of things when it comes to hip-hop culture. And as we celebrate these 50 years, and you think about Northern California and this hip-hop scene, I won't name everybody, but there are some names that come to mind. MC Hammer.
MC
made an
Hammer.
incredible impact and opened the doors to the world with his
I guess he
success,
did.
selling diamond albums at a time.
Hammer
when
went
artists weren't
diamond?
doing that.
Woo.
Too Short. This man put the independent game on
Too
his back
Short
and
did.
showed the world how
Making
you
his
can
own
make
beats,
money
selling
and
his
not
own
be signed
tapes.
to a major label.
It's dope.
Souls of Mischief. They changed
Souls of Mischief. I need to check that out. Souls of Mischief.
aesthetic, where most
I'm not
people thought the
educated
Bay
there.
Area sound was one
School
thing.
me on it.
They opened it up and didn't allow it to be marginalized and showed people different ways that we create as creatives. Tony, to name a few. Drew Down, to name
Drew
a few.
Down.
The Loonies, to name a few.
Loonies.
Conscious Daughter.
That's that Bay Area right there.
Maya.
Paris.
The list goes on.
All right, he's just giving
Have
props to
any
a lot of people in the
conversation
Bay.
about Bay Area hip hop, the conversation would not be complete unless you mentioned Spice One.
Hey. This is going to be some old school shit right here.
Once upon a time up in the projects, damn near had to wreck a motherfucker. Put a tech on the motherfucker. They had my homie trapped up in the crack.
This beat is killing it.
School in my Tech 9 to blow they fucking back out. Hopped up in my old school, hit a couple of corners, made a left and then a right, and slid right up on them like, hey nigga.
We got Tretch and K Reno on this. I know there's some K Reno fans out there, man.
I opened up the door and I made my pit bull call.
Never really been a big follower, but I know he sounds good here.
Told him to come out. These niggas move funny, I got extra clips to dump out.
Hmm.
All Spice One, I said say Spice One again, then I really aim my gun at his motherfucking nugget like I got time today.
You almost know anytime Spice One's gonna pull out a gun in his lyrics. It's like you know his personality if you've been following him for decades. Like you know Spice One.
Dice off the dagger after the laughter, the chapter after spice off the spatster, treacherous rapture, right back at ya. Play to the rhythm, gotta go get 'em, give 'em the wisdom. Monopoly, obviously, properly in the bid. Stopping me, you're shitting me, you're getting me, you're kidding.
Damn, Tretch is killing it.
You foreign property of the prison. Trigger nigga, fuck it the fuck up with your funky ass. Gorilla warfare on your monkey ass. A chunky stash of fluffy grass, puffy pass. Try to stuff a stash, leave the land with a lumpy ass. Donkey kick 'em, stuck 'em, stick 'em, call my stick a dog when barking, sparking. They can't lie and say a puppy bit 'em. So with your arms, or with your leg, then head, homie.
This is a triple fire grade right here, man.
The cop get stopped or turn from dude to hoodlum. Don't get stopped in the wrong projects in the swamps of New Jerusalem.
Nah, this might be the crown jewel track, man. This is triple fire.
You gon' see some cocaine weapons and hookers, man. Lurkers who lookin' strange. And church clothes and stripper clothes look the same. Bringing knuckle pain like Clubber Lang. And boys got hustle game. So off the chain, they'll sell you a cup of rain. Watch the ones who smiling at you, cause they'll attack you. Snitches lips flapping like the wind.
These guys are killing this beat. This must be K Reno right here. He ain't bad. I think Tretch is my favorite on here, though. Woo. This beat is just dope.
If you ain't got no hood and you don't even come near, we can look at your tennis shoes and tell that you ain't from here. The present don't compare to my last stunt. If I get mad, I'll jump ahead.
Love it.
Next week into last month.
We can look at your tennis shoes and tell that you ain't from here. That's dope, man. That's dope. Love that Ice Cube sample. Crumbs with Bums. We heard this before. It's a good track.
You know I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than eat some steaks with your snakes. Because there's such thing as a rich nigga that's hella fake. Bought niggas is lost niggas.
Hella fake.
Fuck niggas. Had real conversations with some OGs and boss niggas. We exchange game. Trust niggas and it's gonna cost you for the money.
That Spice One flow, it's this is that throwback Spice One flow. I like it.
Come and see you when you up in the pen and try to figure out a way to solve them. And badass kids come from good pussy and felony dick. Gotta dodge all these fucking haters and these niggas telling it.
Lyrics are gangsta, man.
Years for a whole motherfucking cake. That's why I'd rather eat crumbs with bums and eat steaks with your snakes. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than eat steaks with snakes.
It's cool, man. I like that beat. The piano, it just goes on and on. It repeats itself. And it's not rocket science, man. It ain't a rocket science beat. It's just simple. Hardly even switches up during the hook. It works.
It ain't one person alive that can say that he ever pushed her to that. Nigga played with me, bet you God or the devil took him. Put him in a box with a suit on, the reverend looking. You might think these niggas hard, to me they hella pussy. I don't want no favors from niggas, it ain't genuine. It's hidden motives.
He sounds cool, man. This Conway the Machine. Griselda.
Do something for a nigga, then tell niggas what you did for him. That's why I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than steak with you. Took my paper, bought some guns with drums. I don't fuck with these niggas, I don't trust them none. For a bunch of reasons, they some bitches and that's number one.
Hey, how about this record cover, though? Platinum OG's 2 record cover. I know I've seen this picture before somewhere, man. Is that Platinum OG 1? Nah, Platinum OG 1 was not like that at all. It's a throwback picture.
You better make some real decisions, dude. Cause money can't hide the bitch in you.
It's cool, man. I like this track. So far, man, we're off to a great start. We got one, I don't know if you can even call it a skit, I guess. But the 4 songs, man, all fire so far. This could be a dope record.
Spice One, for so many reasons, helped to put the Bay Area on the map. He was an independent artist at the beginning, but he was one of the first artists to ever sign a major record label deal when he signed with Jive
Let's get
Records.
schooled.
I know this because we were working in radio at the time. The interesting thing about Spice One is his music, his musicality, the way he produced his music, his lyrics, everything he talked about was reality rap. I mean, everything that Spice One gave, the pictures he painted, even when he told hypothetical stories, they were relatable because there were things we saw, things we heard, and then sometimes things.
I mean, it's cool that they, you know, Spice One is getting his flowers on this record. He might as well.
Sometimes maybe overlooked.
You're gonna skip these after the first time you hear it, though, you know.
He wasn't loud in the sense that he was that marketing guy jumping all over the stage just saying, "Look at me." He was loud in the songs that he made.
All right, what do we got? Deuces in the Sky featuring MC8 and Worldwide. Nice keys back there. I like the bass. Man, we got that vintage old school sound, whatever that is. The organs lend itself pretty good to this.
Shotgun blast to the chest, shit, he'll never get up. Blah, blah, blah. Why it have to be another brother? Same nigga that shot Malcolm X, type motherfucker. Where the fuck did we draw the line, nigga? Real niggas is out here dying, nigga. When I say nigga, I mean king, I mean God, nigga. And we gon' put
We got some conscious rap here from Spice One. I like it. He's got intelligence and heart.
Keep it strapping aside, you know I'ma have it on me. When I'm riding around these motherfucking streets more than my dead homies.
Why it have to be another brother?
Oh. Damn. That hook is fire, man. This is fire. How long will they mourn each other? Let's give that nod to that Tupac track. I like it.
Texas, remember all the niggas in your section who died on the front lines. Remember the times we resorted to a life of crime, sipping on some Hennessy. Just mention me.
Oh, this ain't Deuces in the Sky. I got it wrong, man. This is How Long. My bad.
Yeah, I know them all. We saluting all the homies. Yeah, I know them all. Power to the people, free them all. Yeah, rest in peace to Pop. Rest in peace to Yacht. Rest in peace to Fatal. My nigga, it don't stop. I'm an honorary.
Rest in peace, Pac, Fatal, Yacht.
Can't forget that soldier
Nice.
Mussolini or Fini, man. We born in libations. Salute the foundation.
I love the props to the Outlaws that they gave him there. That's sweet.
Dog, we honoring you. That's why I'm rapping and I'm singing on the hood.
Nate Dogg too. So he's singing on the hook here, giving that Nate Dogg, you know, doing that Nate Dogg shit. That is him. That's cool. Much props to Northside. I mean, he did his own thing there. Almost sounded like Nate Dogg, but not really, man. He didn't lose himself. That's a fire track. All right, now this is Deuces in the Sky. I got it wrong last time.
Know how we do it.
MC8 and Worldwide. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
MC8 can rap over anything these days.
Sometimes you be caught in a position where gotta let them know, man. Ease back, homie. Let me let you know what's happening.
Guy is like immortal. He's like the Hulk Hogan of gangsta rap.
Got hard times. Ones in the streets, in the hood rhymes. Take heed, low to the gun pop. Life hit hard when your boy drop.
Man, you just feel good hearing some MC8, don't you? It's like,
Never fist fight.
this gonna be a good song.
Post on the avenue. Deuces in the skylight. Do what you gotta do. Maybe one day if your head straight. Lessons being spoke, trying to innovate. That be the new age, hard cold, old rage. Deuces log me.
It's a nice song, man. It's kind of a slow jam, you know, the tempo's down. That voice is crazy. I like what they're doing here, though. These guys are becoming immortal right now. 8 and Spice One. It's dope.
Deuces be up in the sky. Put the homie in the ground, 6 feet. Slugs fly when a thug cry. Watch his kids mourn for him while they lower him into the dirt. Never thought that I would see the day that they would put the homie in the casket. This is crazier than basket. He in a ditch 6 feet deep. Now they throwing roses on the top. Ain't no coming back from that. That my nigga, he was bona fide and we ain't never had the drama between us.
Man, so the sound effects, you know, whatever's going on in the back there, like they're just evolving this beat. They're adding to the tension of the track. The lyrics are on point, man. They're telling a story here. Step into the shoes of these guys. It's dope. This could be epic. This is an epic track right here. This is probably the crown jewel.
Deuces in the sky, zoo to scooting by. Niggas say
You just feel it, man. You just feel it.
pay dues and ties. Still going even though they moved the line. You get crucified. Better choose a side, head on the swift.
when you moving around. Camera flash, movie time, praying I don't lose my mind. Paper roll, blew it down, just for my sanity. You family if you around. Same me, you.
This must be worldwide right here, huh?
Ain't shit changed.
You get the props.
Nigga maneuver now, head high, ain't no looking down. Niggas plagiarized and took my style. We ain't tripping. Thought I went missing, how they looking now? Stop waiting around, wasting time, and then I took what's mine.
Man, this is a dope ass slow jam. Not even slow jam like slow jam, but it's just slow, like molasses. It's classic. You know, when the song first started, I wasn't gearing up for something truly impressive, but after listening to it, the way that the beat was constructed, you know, the way it grows, what Spice One and MC8 have to say here, man, they're like two mortals on this track, man. Like this, damn. And then who do we got here? Worldwide finishing off the track. It's dope. It's like, here you go, new guy. Is he new? I don't know. I never heard Worldwide. It was good though. Oh shit, listen to that guitar here. It's awesome. Devin the Dude, Northside is back, and Lee Royal. Ooh. Anything with Devin the Dude could be pretty dope. But this one, oh, this has got to be dope.
Smoking weed, feeling fine. Sowing seeds with friends of mine. I'm business mind, not killing time, but I still smoke and drink like I'm still in my prime. Got rhythm and rhymes to keep my shit going. Jack of all trades, stocks, Bitcoin. Walk up in the store and see a fan and he'll ask me, when you gonna come with something new? You still rapping?
You still rapping?
Stage with my shoes still tapping. Trying to keep it hip hop when blues is what's happening. You just capping. What you got ain't really yours. Why should I feel remorse? I have pity for a nigga that hopped in this game to be.
I love Devin the Dude's writing. He's got that southern attitude, that wisdom, that heart. Love it. This is cool, man. I'm fucking with this track. That guitar is cool. I was hoping that we'd get some Devin on the hook, but it's all good.
It's like the whole world be tripping, but I don't ask why. Because we live in a society.
Not easy. It's a good track, man.
Try to act like I did it. Kill a nigga for the hell of it. Probably get acquitted. Evidence they bullshitting. To keep us all divided. These some racist motherfuckers nowadays, they don't hide it.
This track sounds like it should have been on a Devin record, to tell you the truth.
I don't buy it, I'll be damned if I'm compliant. So fuck you, I'm defiant. Till we equal in this bitch, I'm standing tall like I'm Goliath. And keep the people crunk when I get drunk.
This could have been a compilation record. Does Spice One have one of those? You know, Ice Cube always does those featuring Ice Cube CDs. I just wonder if Spice One has something like that. I'd have to look, you know, you just never know. I mean, there's Spice One's greatest hits, 1, 2, maybe 3. A lot of Spice One shit out there. I dig the sample back there. It's cool, man. That guitar really brings it home, though, doesn't it? That electric guitar.
None be pulling my gat quick, Mr. Barcelini rolling up with 2 Glocks, good look a gleaming, infrared beaming, smoking like a broke stove every day. I'm out here getting twisted, getting lifted. 6-7 drop Camaro with the shit.
Man, Spice One, he got that Spice One style. Can't be duplicated.
I don't like to dream about getting paid, make that shit a reality. I'm gonna put the game on lockdown and a bitch nigga can't have a key. Pull up on him with a blunt lit.
I don't like to dream about getting paid. Who was that, Dog Pound? It's a good song, man. I fucks with it. It gets a couple of flames on the report card. I mean, we're about halfway through and there hasn't been one whack track. I've heard this record a couple times, you know, casually. So
when you think
hopefully this ain't all hype, you know, the first time you hear a record, you're like, damn. And then it takes a couple listens and you're like,
huge record.
okay.
for that sound.
Things settled down, but
and that was a huge
so far so good, man. Fire here.
With the vibe, the musicality done by E.A. Ski, another legend from the Bay Area.
Sway talks importance.
You cannot have a conversation about Bay Area rap unless you mention him. E.A. Ski,
Fact.
Ant Banks, even Too Short. They all produced for Spice One. Spice One, though he was younger than E40, Too Short, E.A.
Spice One is younger than those
he was
guys?
a representative of the next wave of artists that was coming.
I guess
It's
so.
interesting. At the time that
Everybody's
Spice
younger
One
than
was
Too
out,
Short. Dude is
there
like...
was a movement in the record labels to try to muzzle artists like him that spoke about the things that he spoke about. And that, to me,
I mean, I'm not going to grade the skits on here. You're going to yank them out of the playlist anyways. They're cool to hear once, twice.
How they see, how they live.
But I mean, if you're listening to this,
he was like a
you already know all this shit. It's cool though, you know. Give the man his due. Thriller. Featuring Tila, Q Boslini, and Northside. Northside's cool. He's growing on me. Now, is this Tila, you know? Rap-A-Lot Tila, Suave House Tila? Has to be, right? There's not a lot of Tilas out there. I mean, King T calls himself Tila.
You see, the thing about a smart motherfucker is that he sound like a crazy nigga, the dumb motherfucker. See, I'm a killer, my nigga, a thriller up in Manila. If you catch me in a fight with a gorilla, help the gorilla. Modern day.
Listen to that beat, man. This is a quality production, man. Top notch.
And I can put the motherfucking bayonet. Nigga, Sex Pistols, Indo, Cash, and Entertainment. You wonder what the name is. Some niggas get the game bent. East Bay took your wheel. Head coach, using any playbook you feel. Nigga, it's Spikesburg Slim. Who's that gangster? They ask me if I'm Crip World Blood, but I'm not a banger. But I keep a gang of motherfucking goons and goblins. And if I look mad, then it ain't no stopping them.
Run him over like a trucker, he a stupid motherfucker. Talking on the sideline, nigga, you a sucker.
Ooh.
I'ma see you soon, I'm a goon, you a buster. I be really on the
I'm a goon, you a buster. This is gangsta shit.
No feast side, I'm a shady lane nigga. I'm a real spitter, still tripe on the trigger. I'm a cold-blooded killer on the mic, I'm a thriller.
I'm a Medicaid, did I levitate? Beat make me feel like Jay shit from 98. Street nigga, but it came with a briefcase. Full of racks, no rats in a cheesecake. I done been a baller for a minute, thick yellow, let us swipe it out in lyrics, beginning to the finish.
Yeah, this is another fire-ass track, man.
Like Ricky, shit'll get tricky in the kitchen with a chemist. Fish scale all on the mail, naked titties. Baby play tail, Ricky Bell, new edition. Ice, baby, vanilla wafer.
Is that Tila?
Seen a nigga take a life in his feelings. Behind a piece of pussy, seen a nigga lose millions. Tila, where you been? Say, look, man, chillin'. Staying out the way, tiptoeing on shit.
Run him over like
Tila. You got to give Tila props, man. He killed it there. He sounds dope. I want more Tila now. I want more Tila. The world ain't enough. This album is such a conversation piece, ain't it? No offside? Woo. This is another epic track.
I'm on some fuck you, pay me. What have you did lately to contribute to my lifestyle, blowing that gas daily? Say a prayer for mama's baby, white but not shaded, slim, not even maybe. Q Boslini the great. I be that down south.
Q Boslini, all right.
Q can't cut it, he must hang with a bro. Got game to fuck a nun and I fuck your mother. If you ever crawl me up, it's fish fried for supper.
Jeez.
On the sideline, nigga, you a sucker. I'ma see you soon, I'm a goon, you a buster. I be really on the block, I was raised in the gutter. Been about the skrilla, I'm a real life gorilla. No feast side, I'm a shady lane nigga.
I think this is the best track, man. I think this be the best track. This is so fucking hard, man. I love this, man. Damn. There's too many good tracks. But I like the way this one built up. I like the way he changed the beat in the back a little bit, added more tension, you know? It's like a movie. And then Tila out of nowhere, like, where's Tila been? Who knows? But he came back like he never left. better than ever. Come With Me featuring Q Boslini and Bushwick Bill. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Bushwick Bill. This is a good break right here. You know, that other beat was so hype. These other tracks have been real hype. This one sounds like a slow breather, you know, just chill.
Lipstick the same color that you painted your toes. When I stepped up in the club through the VIP, I'm a motherfucking boss. Ain't no waiting for me.
Oh, this is that Biggie. That's what it reminds me of. Something on Biggie's record. Damn.
Because after that I'm gonna get back. The way she looked at me let me know it was sexual. She wanted to fuck with a real rider, a real professional. It's like a blessing, your pretty ass is impeccable.
Listen to that Spice flow, man. He's just flipping those words effortlessly like a king. Dude is dope. Not bad, man. I know this is a slow jam, kind of. The tempo's down. I'm feeling it, though, man. I'm fucking with this.
She never fuck when it broke with me. I dig that. She normally fucking with the ballers with big packs.
Got Q Boss. You sound good.
And when I fold her like a chair, make them legs go. She like the thug in me and say that puss all in love with me. She roll a switch.
Those noises in the back are dope.
But she don't wanna with me. She just wanna fuck. And I just wanna fuck. So motherfuck love. Let me correct that first line if I broke. I'm just Cadillac Mack.
Man, this is stacking up to be one of Spice One's best records. I mean, it is consistently hot. You know, it's consistent. The quality, top notch. Banger after banger after banger. I'm impressed. I mean, this record's almost over and it's fucking fire everywhere. I'm impressed.
You know she gonna get on that flight, cause it's only right. For sure you excite, can't wait for tonight. Another day without you, I would never doubt you. Cause everything I said that I was gonna do, I'm about to. You said you've been missing me, I could tell how you kissing me. Where that lingerie at? Oh, you thought I wasn't listening? You know I can see your loyalty for me. I'ma keep a G with you like you keep a G with me.
Bushwick Bill, man, he's got that voice. It's cool.
Don't trip, you can see for yourself, baby, that I won't slip. Put away the clips, not what we gotta kill for, but let all the player haters know I'm the one you feel for.
It's a nice verse from Bushwick Bill, man. It was cool. A little short. It's good. Feels good to hear some Bushwick Bill, don't it? Shit, yeah, it does. Rest in peace. The legend, Bushwick Bill. So much to talk about on this record. So many artists just to come in and just reminisce about. Give them props. Props. This whole album has been props, you know. All these guys. All right, what do we got next? Houston to the Bay. Lil Flip, Paul Wall, and Lachey Love. All right.
Hold the drink up, roll the dank up. 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 Hold the drink up, roll the dank up.
I haven't heard Lil Flip in a minute.
Real gangsters,
Jeez, I was not expecting something good here, really. But this brings me back to that 90s shit, don't it? It reminds me of OG Death Row stuff from the 90s, you know. We got that synth in the back. We got some female vocals heading up the hook.
Back to Pomona through Compton, back to the Monas, Mr. Bossolini, all black in a black fedora. Run up on you in a 6'4", big body pushing. I keep my mind on my money, and bitch, you know the rest. You got something to say, nigga, say it with your chest. I'm a motherfucking rider. Platinum.
Yeah, the beat's all right, man.
Think about the past, feeling on my goatee. Reminisce about the shit I used to do when I was BG.
Nah, this beat is good.
It ain't nothing changed. I still think I'm the hardest motherfucker walking alive before the sound that I die, my nigga.
I don't know, man. This is a fucking banger. This is fire, man. I love this song.
I got family on the West Coast, riding in they low-lows. Me, I'm from H-Town, so we ride on foes. For one thing we got in common is the candy pain. When Spice come to H-Town, I got him on Purple Drain. On Ice Cube, I'm a nigga with an attitude. You don't give him.
Who this guy? That must be Lil Flip, huh?
Hey, why you think I'm always one deep like my nigga Rowe? My patience short, you play with me too much, my trigger blow. I'm on my Tupac shit, I'm an outlaw. I'll knock your tooth out quick if I go southpaw. But me, I'd rather kick it with a dime piece.
What do you guys think about Lil Flip? You know, I've seen his mixtapes. Looks kind of goofy. I never gave him a shot, to tell you the truth. If you're a Lil Flip fan, let me know where to start. You know, give me a track or an album or something. Same with Paul Wall here. Let's check him out. Last She Loved. She's killing the hook though. She sounds nice.
I'm riding in the Cadillac, bumping the jack. 412s in the back with the sunroof crack.
This must be Paul Wall, right?
Watching the Mack, bow ties on the Texan wires, chasing the sack. All black is the color of the clothes I'm rocking. Fat stacks, all the type of cash stuff.
I don't know. Could be Lil Flip for all I know. I suck. I don't know these guys.
They watching, but tell them they should take notes. Cause when I pass on posts, I leave next broke. Never going broke, it's way too many bags to chase. So if you're talking down, partner, you should pump your brakes.
It's a cool beat, man. It feels good. It's uplifting. It's a throwback to the 90s. We got legends in their own right here. Am I right? Paul Wall, Lil Flip. You can call them legends. I think so. That's fair. This lady, though, she might be stealing the show. Nice track. Nice track.
Spice One even had music on the Jason Lyric soundtrack.
Sway back in the house.
The blues. You know, all these things were taking place at a time when the Bay Area was fighting for
another minute of that.
And the only way we can do it is through independent means. But when people like Spice One and Too Short and E40 start signing these major record deals,
Bay Areas,
that made all the difference. Let me explain. Spice One's success made it possible for record companies all over the country, when they planned on how they were going to disperse their budgets for a project, they selected certain marketplaces. And if that marketplace wasn't hot, then they weren't going to bring that economy.
Take your lesson in economics here. Spice One
was hot. Brought Jive Records to the marketplace. Brought Priority Records to the marketplace.
Next time you do your
Interscope Records
school project
to seek out other artists that
in
were
economics.
I
Spice One.
For a fact, King Tech and me signed production deals with Priority Records.
I ain't trying to make fun of this guy. It's just crazy. It's crazy. The guy's very smart. Too smart for me. Damn, what is this? Real G's 2 featuring King Crooked, aka Crooked Eye. Be Legit Domino, baby. Let's go. Woo. Damn, how can you not bob your head to this, man? This is banging. Spice One killing it, baby. He's hot. It's good. It's cool, man. This is fucking dope. I'm fucking with this. I can't wait to hear some Crooked Eye though. He's gonna murder this.
Spice One and MC8, nigga, that equal to 9. I was bumping the murder show, hitting freaks from behind. I'm like a mix between Vila and Tila, legit king. Keeping a street sweeper to keep the Grim Reaper in line. Where I'm from, it's unlimited danger. Put that on the kid in the manger. Kids will change you into an angel. I try to tell them, taking care of your children and your mother while she's still living as gangster. They don't hear me. They rather live like bandits. They quite candid. The cannon's on my left side. I'm right-handed. Pulling niggas whole cars, bitch, I'm like Gambit. And the chop the same size as the mic stand is.
You know, when Crooked Eye raps, it's like time just stands still and you gotta listen. Guy is beyond a genius when it comes to writing and flow. It's King Crooked. Definitely underrated, man. Never got the props he should have.
Off top, I'm the one that'll get it done. Live packs in the bag for 1100. Never tripping off none, keep a water gun. Look, mom, he won, he got the biggest drum. Candy pop when I'm off in the
Man, who don't smile when Be Legit gets on? Am I right?
on the hill, smoking on some pills. Stimulate the drill for a kill. Real spill, yeah. They say Bila, he be going up. Going up. Moment is a game. Throw it up. Throw it. You would really wanna fuck with us. All about a bag, nigga.
This is fire, man. Gets a couple flames on that report card.
Mama sing, but these bullets humming. Better hide your woman, better hide your kids. No
I love it.
when they find where you live.
I love what Spice One's doing here. I don't know if these tracks, all these rappers were in the same room. Probably not, you know, not these days. But the way he's mixing this shit is a dope ass gumbo, you know. Remember that the recipe Mac 10? This is like the recipe Spice One. Henny Out the Bottle, featuring Hussein, Sibo, James Boogie. Rest in peace, Hussein Fatal. Man, this is a heavy beat, man. It's slapping. Love the samples, the record scratchy. This is vintage. I'm all about it. Fatal. The other whip, Kunta Kinte. Damn. Fatal, he's cool, man. He sounds dope here. I love Fatal. I wish that, man, I wish he would have got the props he deserved before he passed, to tell you the truth. But you know, is that Richie Rich there? Anyways, Fatal's records never really just hit big, man. I don't know. Ballhead Nut, Sibo. That's cool, man. This is some good old Sibo here. Man, he's killing it. He's killing it. This feels good, man. This is a good ass song. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I hate to abuse the fire, but damn. These have been some fire-ass tracks. That's some Bum B there? Yeah. All right. So is this I think this is a dope track, but when you have to compare it to the other ones, I don't know. I'll say it's not my. This is probably the least favorite of my picks. I mean, it's all right though, you know. I like the vintage record scratchy and the samples. They brought it with the lyrics. What more can you want, you know? I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up though. You know, I can't honestly call it fire, but I'm gonna give it a thumbs up here.
Spice One, man, I want to say you're really an excellent representation of who we are.
Sway Talk Spice One. One more minute. The last skit.
Major record label game, to the big screen, to the small screen, to the stage.
The last song.
We want to say salute to you.
Yesterday, Mack, Fiend, Mr. Servon, and Q Bosolini. What in the?
Turn their backs on you. Even people in the community may have turned.
It's a no limit. No limit song here.
Whether it was life-threatening.
I mean, was this on another?
Okay. You still prevailed. And so, Chico, I want to say salute to you, Spice One. You are truly a pillar in Northern California, especially Bay Area hip-hop.
Fact.
Okay, that 187 proof and Triggers Got No Heart and songs like that will go down in history, man. You did it. Spice One, you're a legend.
Fact. All fact. No cap detected. All right, this song is 6.5 minutes, so this is the grand finale. Let's see what we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Mack Phipps, a.k.a. Mack Ferrari.
Mack Ferrari.
With the legendary Spice One. And we're going to take you on a journey back in time. So sit back, relax, drop your top, and we're going to cruise on down this Ave to this old school beat.
So,
listen.
Is this song really new?
Like it was yesterday, when I used to watch Fred G and Esther, different strokes and Webster. Lil Mack was just a little nigga with bigger dreams. I never tried to be the kingpin, cause with that pen I was king. It was 84 when I developed the flow. It was way before the camera and lights. My mission was to make it on amateur night at Apollo, way before the wobble wobble and
I dig the organs here. I like what Mack is writing here. You can feel it.
I probably would have walked around naked. Birthday without the cake. It was harder not to hate it when the gear was outdated. Plus, I would rather wait for the bus than to ride shotgun in that bucket of rust. See, mama taught me not to cuss, but even she would cuss when her and my daddy used to fuss. But I guess without money, it's harder to just discuss. And though we blessed it,
I like the lyrics here, man. This is real shit. He's coming from the heart. Who's on the hook here? Must be Servon.
Sipping Miller from my uncle. Pops twisting up something that would have sunk. Drinking on spirits that showed a haunch.
That's Fiend there. I promise I won't do that again.
Selling $5 plus my peas was straight from Cali. Before social media to get at me, you couldn't at me. 14 with
This is a new song, man. He's mentioning social media. You can't at me. This is crazy. Fucking A. How can you not give this shit a fire? This is fire.
Mama and grandmama constantly praying. The streets wasn't playing. Any hood feel what I'm saying. But if you paying, a long ways from the playground. When them straight bullets up, homie, you lay down. Dreams of a drop top straight from my block. This ain't a prop. Soundtrack with Spice and Pac. Rest in peace to Pac.
Rest in peace to Pac.
day. We hung on the corners just to play. And we ran just to keep to the groove.
How about that hook, man? It's slick.
Doper than you. When the cartoons used to make us laugh, and mama had to make the boys take a bath. And if we could clear, we would get some ass, so we was smoking some grass. So fast, too fast.
I watched my mama work 3 jobs. Come on, I'm tired as hell.
Vasellini here?
30 years
Maybe?
ago, she lived with me. Her baby did well. Yeah, mama. I remember being in the White Hind. They was seeing silk. We called it the boiled egg. Free CTRU till
I love these throwback lyrics, man. They just reminiscing about the past. It's dope.
Now 25 years later, 2 million albums sold. She in my Instagram DM talking about, can I be your groupie? Nah, I'm cool, booby. I remember kicking my first freestyle for the homies. Y'all told me shut that shit up. The rap game ain't got no money. That shit phony. Now every time I get a text, it's one of them saying, hey, sir, it's me. I got me plus 2 guests. Sir, I remember when Spice dropped Trigger, got Snow Heart. I had a bag of stepped on coke. A tech with
So this is Serve On.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't an East Bay gangster, but I'm straight from New Orleans 6 and B. Remember?
Sure is. How was that Serve On record? I haven't checked it out yet, any of them from his No Limit days. And does he have more? I mean, I could look. But you guys let me know if you're a Serve On fan. You know, let me know where to start. What track, what album, whatever, man. What a conversation piece this whole record is. It's fucking dope. Like, if you had the vinyl, you would leave it on the coffee table. You'd have the sticker with all the featured artists.
Turn on a top notch. Holler better than I get the number. Put the pedal to the metal, burn rubber. She was all on me cause I was clean, but see Billie Jean, she was not my lover. It was bad bitches everywhere. How could you expect for a nigga to choose one? You're fucking with the haters. Nightmare, I give you a bitch before I give you a blunt. I've been 10 toes.
Love it.
Nigga had 10 toes, you was fetuses. So let an OG win one time. Show niggas that I'm elite to see MOG like a pair of your tuck to them Nike Cortez that niggas be wearing. Here with a stack of American dollars. I pulled out the stack of yen, and it ain't fair. And I've been all around the world. Talk to everybody once and seen everybody twice. She can never speak the English good, but she knew a nigga name was Spice. One and I don't need no bodyguard. Niggas drop a dick a bodyguard. She be telling all her friends every time I come.
Got that dope flow here. Hey, I think the record's finishing off pretty dope here. This is the last song. When it comes to this beat, it's got that southern feel to it, you know. It's like that bluesy shit. I don't know who's on the hook here. It must be Vasellini. I'm getting a lot of these names wrong, man, but I'm thinking it's Vasellini on this one. Q Boss. Because I heard Fiend, Mack, and Serve On, and Spice One. And then we got that organ. It's clean as hell.
Smokes under this one. Oh, fuck your bitch real slow.
Devin was onto something, man. It ain't hip hop no more. It's the blues.
New Orleans.
That's where it's at.
That down south West Coast connects.
The West Coast Connect.
Real music, bitch.
Man, what a dope ass record. This record is almost over, but I mean, let's pull up the report card here in a second here. So, the report card. I mean, there is nothing about this album that's just mid, meh, or even lame. All the songs here are fire. Number 16, Henny Out the Bottle. My least favorite, I gave it a thumbs up still because I recognize it ain't whack. It's dope. But in the bubble of Platinum OGs 2, it just, the other tracks, I mean, the whole shit is so filled with dope ass flaming hot tracks here. I think that, like, I don't know how many skits are there. There's like 4 maybe or 5. You know, at the end of the day, we got 18 tracks here. We'll take out the skits. We got like 14 fire tracks. You could call this a classic if you want, but you can't because there's too many featured artists. So it's more like, you know, like I said, Mac 10, The Recipe. It's one of those. It's like a compilation almost. And I couldn't tell you if every rapper had a new verse or if it was yanked out of somewhere, like the Crooked Eye track. I mean, he mentions MC8 in it, so I don't know. Was that pulled out of somewhere else? probably. But just to put Crooked Eye and Be Legit on the same track, ooh, I'm here for it, man. Every day, all day. I love it. My favorite songs on here, I mean, they're so good, but I like Projects. Deuces in the Sky, man. What an epic song. Is that the one with the MC8? Yeah, like, geez, such an epic song. They became immortal after that song. What else we got? Thriller, man. I think Thriller might just be the crown jewel here, man. I love that song. Tila kills it, knocks it out of the park. Jeez. I don't know. I can't help it, man. It's just such a dope track. What else? Real G's 2. Yeah, we talked about that. I think that the skits ain't bad. There's a place and time for Spice One to get his flowers, and now's about it. Right now or never. It sounds more like it should be a YouTube video, but who really gives a shit? Because you can pull these out and put them on your own playlist anyways. Unless you like hearing the skits, the history lessons. They're educational. They ain't crap, at least. So I can't knock them for that. I just kind of left them out of the score. But all in all, this whole album from start to finish is good, man. There's masterpieces in here. Spice One sounds refreshed. He sounds dope. He doesn't sound tired at all. And I love who he brought in, man. Like names that I've never thought I'd hear with Spice One. Like Rick Ross, Conway the Machine, Crooked Eye and Be Legit on one track. It's good to hear some of these rappers, legends that are no longer with us. Bushwick Bill, Fatal, that's always dope, man. Like, where did he get those from? And I got to give props to, let's see, who is it? Is it Northside here? Northside on How Long, track number 7. Man, that is a super fire track. Just super, super fire. The way that he channeled Nate Dogg respectfully, all props. It really, really hit me right there, man. I loved it. So Spice One, Platinum OG 2. I gotta give this one an A. It's an A. I love it. I can't be an A+ because of the skits, tell you the truth. I don't know. It's a strong A though, man. It's close to an A+. I'm gonna give it an A and just shut the fuck up about it. I love it. I love the record. I'm pleasantly impressed. This is gonna be in the rotation forever. Platinum OG 2. Spice One probably immortalized himself after this. What else is there left to do, Let me know what you guys think in the comments about Spice One, Platinum OGs. What's your favorite Spice One album? Favorite tracks of Spice One. Dude is a legend, been around forever, and we're just blessed to get another record like this. So hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Don't forget you can check out our podcast on Spotify. Subscribe to the channel if you like what we doing. And we gonna keep it up, man. Spice One, Platinum OGs 2. Check it out and listen to some more Spice One. Hey, I'm out of here, man. Peace.